Okay, we're live. Yay! So, hey everybody in the chat, thank you for coming. I know everybody, I'm just going to introduce, everybody knows this one down here, Linda G. She was so sweet to come and help me celebrate my 6,000, and a lot of it is due to you too, by the way. I don't think I'd have gotten this far without you and your help, and all the other readers on here that have helped me, Mel and different ones, and you guys, the subscribers. Thank you so much for sticking with me when I didn't know how to turn a computer on or off, and I didn't know, I had the phone in between the salt and pepper shaker. You guys have been there, a lot of you, from the very beginning, and I appreciate it. So I wanted to thank you guys we're going to be doing some free mini reads. You got to put it in capital letters so I can see it. I may not get you all in order, and I apologize for that. Sometimes when we're reading, we might not see something, so let us know. But if you're meant to get the reading, you will. And what else? Type hashtag manifest, because I'm going to give away 3 bottles of manifest oil. I'm going to have a drawing to thank you guys and a free half-hour reading. So we're going to have 4 drawings. So just hashtag manifest, and at the end of the show.
Can you do hashtag Linda's book? And I'll give away a free book, signed book.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? They can. I don't know if I can do both, but what I'll do on the last one, I'll do a drawing for the book. It might say hashtag manifest, but I'll tell them that this last one is for your book.
Okay.
And then they can email you to say they won.
They can tell me how to submit,
So everybody who's here, I'm Deann, if you haven't been here before, and this is my friend over here, Tanya, from Tea Time with Tanya. She's amazing. If you have not checked out her channel, it's every Monday and Wednesday at 10:10 and every Friday at 11:11. And so I finally got that down now, Tanya. I finally got that memorized. But she's awesome. She's amazing. And then over here next to Linda, this is Maya from BlackCat Tarot. And I used to read with her when I very first started, and she's been so kind, and she was one of the very first ones that welcomed me on her channel when I was scared to death and wasn't used to being in front of the camera. So she's been there since I very first started too. So I wanted to see her.
Slapped you and told you to snap out of it.
Yeah. Snap out of it. I know. But I remember the first time I got to read with you, Linda, I didn't sleep all night. I was like, I was so nervous to meet you. And then you ended up being just like the sweetest, nicest, like somebody I've known my whole life.
When my guides told me I was going to help calm them down, when I protested about doing YouTube, the second comment they made is, if your ego gets involved, we will remove your gift. And so I'm very careful. But, I love doing it, and I love the people doing it, because all of us that do this, we're just trying to help bring the collective consciousness up.
Yep.
So that's why I like on people's shows that, just need a little, I don't know what happened to me, why I got up to the numbers I'm up, but if you notice, I don't talk about it much because I'm just so grateful, and I'm an old lady in the group here.
Well, you don't look like the old lady in the group. You look a lot younger than your age, and I got to see you in person, and you're just prettier in person than you are on here. So
I'll tell you, you look really young.
Oh, thank you so much.
Who she was. I said, "Who's that biatch?" Oh.
I'm going to be 60 November 6th. I can't believe it. And it's going to have the first woman president on my birthday. And I'm so excited about it. So, and I had to tell you guys.
Philadelphia, 300,000 Democrats came out and voted in Philadelphia.
Ooh, really?
Right?
300,000. And in Georgia, they broke records bigger than Biden.
Oh, wow.
What? Oh, great.
Well, Philadelphia
is going to be a landslide.
Oh, yeah.
It is. I mean, it
already is. It already is a landslide.
Yeah. Yep. And oh, I've got good news. I had to tell everybody. Jimmy Carter, he's been hanging on for his
I
100th birthday,
know.
so he could vote for Kamala, and he did it. He voted today for Kamala, and I'm so happy that he got to make it to do that. And one of the girls here said she had tears in her eyes, for him.
We just
So
wanted to make sure that a good person gets in. I hope he lives long enough to see her get in.
wouldn't that be great?
That'd be great.
Wouldn't that be great? But at least he got to vote for her, and that's what he wanted. Everybody, we're going to do personal questions, or you can put a political one if you want, but make sure it's in capitals, all caps, so I see it. And you got to be a subscriber for 5 minutes to post. I did that just to keep the trolls out.
I do
somebody.
I do that. I do it one day.
I do too.
And so let me see. So, hey, Crazy Shark, I'm just looking down. Oh, Mimi Rose is here. Hey, Mimi Rose. Lisa Foster's here. Hey, Sandy, I've got your question down. So we'll get as many as we can. I think what we thought we'd do is everybody just read a card, or I'll do a pendulum or whatever. So we'll do a quick, that way everybody gets a full reading by the time they go. Because if we all do 5-card readings, it probably not too many people.
I do a card on Sundays, and it's pretty fun.
Okay, well, I've got a few of these questions. Let's see. I've got yours. Let's see. What do we say to get a reading? You just type it in capital letters, and I'll get you if I can. Okay, I've got 15. So let's see. We'll just stop here. So let me get rid of this one.
One person different each, or all at once, or what are you going to do?
I think we'll just go like. You want to just go clockwise?
Sure, but can you call out the name? Okay, like
I will.
Tanya, your turn. Linda, your turn.
Okay. All right. I'll start with Tanya and go around back up to me. That way it gives me more time to be doing the chat and stuff too.
Okay.
So we have got Ness says, what do you see in terms of finding a romantic partner? Now, we can't do all these questions, Ness, so you want to know what is he like, when, how? Well, so let's just see what we get for Ness on a romantic partner. And we'll each pull a card for you to see what we get.
Plus, are going to pull a card?
So, Tanya, you go first.
Okay, Ness. I got the Magician for you. So that's a yes. So first part of the question, yes, there is a romantic partner out there for you. But you're going to have to open the door and go out there and look for them.
Okay, now Linda.
Pick a card. She's got the 10 of Pentacles. That's good news. It's someone who has money. Someone who keeps her, someone who's spiritually connected too, which is very nice.
Okay, and Maya?
Getting the 9 of Pentacles. So is this connected to work or some kind of training, or where, I think there is someone coming, and I agree with Linda. I'm getting that's somebody that's highly skilled, a professional. So I get a lot of pentacles here. I feel like this person could be through work. I just feel like it could be, and I feel like, again, they're very talented, highly skilled.
So okay. Yes. And I get yes with the pendulum, but I get not today. I wanted to try some of my love cards since we were doing. I got not today. The person that is coming towards you, they may be avoiding calling you or having a conversation with you right now, but it is going to happen. But it's going to be a little bit. So they're not ready yet. There may be somebody who's interested in you right now, but they're just not ready yet. Or you're not ready yet. So let's see. So get rid of that one. Lisa Foster. Can I get a general reading? What's coming into my life in the next 3 months? Okay. Whenever you're ready, you go first, Tanya. I'm going to.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was in the chat. I was trying to find a question. And this is Lisa Foster. Can I get a general reading? General reading. What's coming in the next 3 months? One card. One card for Lisa. Lisa, you get the Dreams card. The Seven of Cups. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that you have some choices that you are going to need to make. What's coming up in the next 3 months is you're going to be faced with some choices to make. Make sure that you are looking deep inside of yourself when this comes up so that you can give yourself the best opportunity for what it is to come in that you desire. But card one is choices, opportunity.
Okay. And then Linda.
I got the Eight of Wands, so things should move pretty swiftly. It's like double time. Things will start happening for you, especially up through August. That's actually good news. It's shifting. It could even be falling in love. But the Eight of Wands means swiftness. You're not lollygagging. You're moving forward.
Okay. Maya, you got.
I get the card of strength. So this is about self-control and really not, allowing yourself to go to extremes one way or another. I feel like it's really exercising good discernment. So self-control, just being more mature in this respect, it's good. And just to remember that if you get into a circumstance or something where you're feeling anxious or whatever, just pull it in. This is, self-control. You've got this. And that's really, I think, key is self-confidence here.
Okay.
Strength. Fortitude. You will endure.
And then I got the Four of Swords. So it's saying that in the next 3 months, you need to spend a little time to recuperating, resting, contemplation, maybe spend some time meditation. You've had a restless mind. And so you need to kind of take some time and calm your mind down and rest and spend some time recuperating and contemplating, and then solitude. You need a little solitude in the next 3 months, they're saying. So let me see who. All righty, then we've got Nancy. Oh, she just was saying now, okay, a message from the universe now that I quit my toxic job.
Hoping to have a new job next month. Let's see, message from the universe. Oh, I want to grab my oracle cards for that one. There we go. If somebody else is ready, go ahead and jump in front of me.
Okay.
I got eight of cups. It may take you a little bit to get that job you want, but don't worry. And let the stress of that last job, because there's some reason you're holding on to it a little bit. You're relieved, but you're also walking away with a little bit of that energy.
I agree. I'm getting the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So I really feel that you've released, as Linda was saying, it's so weird how we just pick right up but there's the message. You're releasing all of this
toxic
stuff. Yes. And then look, contentment. I mean, that's such a difference.
You'll be glad you quit that job because you'll settle into something you like.
Oh, and you'll feel so much better.
Yeah.
And this is what I got for you. I got the focus card for you. And this means if you have been feeling scattered, now is the time to hone in on your desires. Time to be direct and very clear with your intentions. Watch your thoughts because you are drawing into your life what you are focusing on. Meditate and ground, and like this card, let it go, let it fly.
And the stronger the bow, the further the arrow flies.
Oh, that's right.
And I got the Fool. This is, look at him. He is just happy. This is a new experience for you. You're going to meet new people. It's just a new beginning for you. And I got that you can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before, showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. So this is an experience that you would not have had there's in your other job. I think this is going to be a great thing, and it's going to be new and exciting and a new beginning. And just like Linda said, don't be taking your other job with you. This just, I think you're going to like it. Okay, did we all get that one? Let's see. And then we got butterflies are free. Am I ever going to get over this dizziness and tiredness after a month of illness from COVID, ear and sinus infections?
Oh, honey.
Are you still feeling sick from that, or have effects of that, Linda?
I'm tired. Fortunately, I didn't get the dizziness, but I could sleep all day.
Ooh.
I hear it.
Ooh.
Okay, so Tanya, what you got?
Sorry, butterflies are free. I got a yes and a no for you. So it's like some things are going to improve and other things are going to be kind of hanging on. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Okay, Linda, your turn.
I got the Ace of Pentacles, which means probably by fall of this next year, 100% all gone. Sorry, it takes
Okay.
Oh,
How about you?
I got the World. So I think that this has to run its course. I think there is a cycle. It's just, unfortunately for you, not quite over yet. But look, you will be free. You will complete this horrible time, and you will be done with it. Free. Look at her dancing like you're going to be dancing. So trust and believe.
Okay, so I got the Six of Swords, that you're going to be moving forward and you are going to be healing from this, but I'm getting that it's going to be probably around December before it's all, I mean, you may still have effects in next month and in December, because I know my brother still has trouble with his taste. He doesn't taste like he used to. So I think you're going to slowly get better, but it's just going to take a little time. So, but it'll get better and better.
Be patient. Know that it will end.
Yes. I've not had that yet, thank God. Thank goodness you got the COVID booster, Linda, because I wonder how bad it would have been if you had not got that.
My nephew was exactly as sick as me, and he never got any booster.
Wow. Really?
He was sick the same amount of time, the same symptoms.
Interesting.
But I took the medication, what Paxlovid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I had that terrible, it's like earwax in your mouth.
Oh.
You said it was metallic tasting.
Yeah, you
really
said it was metallic tasting.
But to me, it was like earwax. I was sucking on whatever I could suck on just to get the taste out.
I'm sorry you got that. I thought I was worried about it at first. I thought, oh, who else is going to get it? But you were the only one that was there that got it.
Many, and you know what? I mean, we had to have gotten sick at the same time.
Now, Lori,
but you usually are more able to pass it on when you're first sick. And if you think about it, we arrived Tuesday and the gig didn't start till Thursday. So we weren't mingling until 3 days later. So that's when we were done. That's why people didn't get it.
Yeah, next time I'll bet you on a plane you want to wear a mask, huh? You think you're done with it?
I usually do. I forgot my mask.
Lori Christine said, my job of 8 years just ended with no advance notice. I need a new job fast. I need help and guidance, please. Did you ever type, well, I guess we could just type, check what's going to happen with the job, because I don't think she typed again. Okay, so what's going to happen? Is she going to find a new job? See what we all get.
Absolutely, yes. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months.
Yeah.
But in California, they have to give you at least 2 weeks of notice. So maybe that's not true in the state she's in. Thank you guys for your donations and stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. So, Tanya, what'd you get?
I got the Hanged Man, feeling trapped. So I'm getting your emotions right now, Lori.
Yeah.
How you're feeling, trapped and self-confined. Exhale, Lori. The number on this card is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So you got, things are going to work out for you coming, but oh, breathe, exhale, exhale.
It's
Um,
very shocking to the system when people lose jobs.
yes, yes, and please deal with your fear and anxiety.
Yeah. Look at Black Cat got that Ten of Swords again. Look at, oh yeah, you got the four. So she's got to recuperate a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I used the pendulum for you, Lori, and I got, yes, you're gonna find another job, but I'm getting like maybe in November, sometime
Okay.
maybe end of November, which kind of goes along with the, probably could be a few weeks. So, oh, and look at this. We got Mariana Quinn. She's a new member of, I don't know whose channel, I can't tell,
I don't have
but
a membership, so
oh, so it must
that's
be.
a
And
yes.
then we got Lucky McLucky. Thank you so much. Oh, it's your birthday today.
Happy
And we
Lucky
got a
Mc.
birthday.
super chat from Toya.
61.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you, Stitches Comedy, Music RN Diana. Thank you so much. And let's see, we got all these. Thank you, In Stitches Comedy, Diane Clark. And then Miss DJ for your birthday. Okay. So, all right, Lucky McLucky, since it's her birthday, she wants to know. And 61, do my guides have anything to say about what's coming up for me?
All right, here we go.
Okay. Lucky.
Lucky
I like her name.
McLucky. What's
And I
coming
like
up?
the puppy too. Just puppy.
I like it too.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, you get the chariot for me, Lucky McLucky. Lucky McLucky. And this is victory, overcoming obstacles, success, determination, hard work paying off, um, seeing progress being made, mastery, courage, and skill. So I want to say 61 looks like it's going to be a great, you're going to start this year off fantastic, doing what you want to be doing, standing in your power. So take this energy and run with it.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And
then
so she
Linda.
should be a Libra still, right? She's not a Scorpio. Because Libra is going into the Pluto in Aquarius, and it's a very 25 and 26 are very lucky. If you have a rising moon or whatever, and so she's got magic. She can make magic happen these next years. She's got good news coming.
I get
Okay.
the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So I see her going into. I almost wonder if she's going to be doing any little bit of traveling or moving. I don't know, but it looks like if she does, it's going to be for the better. Things are going to go more smoothly, and it looks like the flow of emotion is more healthy. It's like just a release. So good stuff. Good stuff. There's
Well,
blessing.
I got the 8 of Wands, so I feel like you could have some travel coming up for you, and it also can mean it's new beginnings. It can be travel and possibly some romance that could be coming in for you. So, but yeah, the things are going to take off pretty quickly for you here. So that's what I get. Let's see, oh, find my cards. Oh, here they are. Okay, so let me go ahead and get rid of that one. And let's see here. Okay. In Stitches Comedy, will I ever meet my husband in this lifetime?
Oh,
Okay.
will I ever meet my husband in this life? Yes or no? Huh?
Yeah,
I get it.
unexpectedly. You get the Tower. It's like maybe you'll bump into each other. I
Yeah.
mean, literally.
I got a yes.
Strength.
Got this strength card, a big old yes.
I got the Nine of Swords reversed, which is good because here's what I'm going to tell you. Don't overthink and hand it to the realm and let them hand him to you because sometimes you overthink. You're too critical of yourself or others.
Yep. And I got the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying that you got to have patience. It's going to take a while. Don't be, but just what Linda said, don't be in a rush. Have patience. It's worth waiting for the right one. Sometimes you jump in with the wrong one because you're in a hurry, and then the right one comes around and you're with Mr. Wrong. So just have patience is what I get. But yes, that's a yes card. Okay, so let me get this off of here. All right, and Mariana is a new member. I'm not sure if it's and then Lucky, we got Miss that one off
Can you
here.
answer the one for Toya?
Yeah, where is it at? Let's see. I'm going back up here.
And Dan's here.
Who is Danny? Hi, Danny. You want to put it up? Go ahead and put it up, Tanya. You can. You're
Okay.
a
Let me
illustrator.
go back to live because I lost it. I lost it in
Just gotta
the.
bounce.
Okay. While you're looking, you want me to go ahead and put one up?
Go ahead.
Okay. Lori Christine says, my job of 8 years just ended with no advance. Oh, did we do that one?
Yes. I was just
Yes.
gonna say
I think we did. Okay.
we
Here,
did.
I found it.
Oh, you did? Okay. So I'll hide this one
All
till you
right.
put that one up.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Will she ever reach out?
I read a lot of people that have this trouble.
Yep.
My daughter, and this seems to be this is a theme,
This is
Mothers
especially
and
for
daughters.
people who have children who were born in the 80s. Oh my goodness. It is something about these 80 babies that are ghosting their parents.
and
That's
not.
terrible.
Oh
That's
my
just
goodness.
terrible.
Here we go. Will Toya's daughter and grandkids ever reach out? Will they ever reach out? Yes or no? And that strength card came right back up to the top again. Yes, Toya. Yes, eventually. Yes.
Eventually, you will hear from them. That could be like a text. To me, the Wands is electronic, so maybe not necessarily like a voice phone call, but maybe something like email or text. It's just a feeling.
It might not be till next August, but
Yeah,
when
it'd
it
be
happens, it's like they make up and move forward. It's very quick.
Okay. I'm getting that. Yeah, I get that. It's going to come forward with a cup of love. She still, your daughter still loves you. She may be mad, but she still loves you. And I feel like it's going to be next year. It may not be this year, but it's going to be next year. And she's going to reach out to you. So just don't give up hope and keep praying.
Be patient. Be patient.
Be patient with her. Yes. I know that hurts.
Tell her you won the lotto, and all of a sudden you'll hear from her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. She can call you in Hawaii on your yacht.
Laura Knight says, will I be? Oh, everybody, if you haven't been in here before, if you're just getting in here now, make sure to put #manifest because we're going to give away 3 free oils, a half-hour reading, and Linda's going to give away a book. So make sure to put your #manifest in there. So Laura Knight says, will I be moving?
Me and Gerard vacationing. That's the book I'm giving out.
I know I forgot to bring my book with me to Chicago for you to sign it. I'm like, doggone it. I don't know why I just forgot. But will she be moving? Will Laura be moving in March? I don't want to, but I can't afford the rent for the apartment I live in now.
Oh. Will I be moving in March?
Listen,
Again, keep an open mind.
Down,
You've
by the
got
way.
flexibility. And you have the 10 of Pentacles. So just know there's not only one way to do this. Keep open, keep flexible, look at various different things. Something's going to work out and work out well. I think that, maybe this is the deal with the cost, but there is something that, there's an end, but look, there's also abundance. And that's what you're going toward. So you're moving toward the money here. You're not moving away from it. So I don't know. I think you're going to have more money on board wherever you move to. Maybe you'll just save more because you're not paying so much in rent. But this is a thing. This is now is a time to shift for you, and it's you may not want to, but it looks like it'll be for the best. You will really blossom.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I gotta know, you may not be moving in March. You may be moving, but listen to this. I got the 7 of Cups for you, Laura. And again, this is about choices. So
Yep.
don't close yourself off. So it may be a blessing in disguise. What's happening, and again, you may find something that you like more, that is more affordable, that is going to bring you more joy. But I got choices. You got choices and opportunity here. So
And
this is good
don't
stuff.
forget, when Kamala comes in, she's going to be giving away,
Oh,
not
yeah.
giving away. They're going to really help first-time buyers.
Good.
So I got the 10 of Pentacles, which means abundance is coming to you.
We
so
all got like
it might
abundance.
not be till this time next year, but wait for it.
Okay, and I got the Queen of Wands clarified by the world. So it's saying be optimistic because you're going to be successful. It's going to happen. And I'm getting, when were you talking about? You wanted to know if you were going to be moving in March. I'm getting more like April. So it may be a little longer than what you think. So it's hard to do time. So, but I'm getting it's a little longer. It's not quite in March. So, okay. All righty. So let's see here. And go hide that one. Okay. And we did that one. Okay. Crazy Shark wants to know, will I get promoted soon?
Will Crazy Shark get promoted soon?
May I talk first?
Yep.
I got the 4 of Wands. Absolute, yes, celebration. Might not be till April, sorry. But there it is.
I get a 10 of Pentacles, so I
That's
concur.
positive, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I got the Hanged Man. So this might be how you're feeling right now, feeling trapped and confined and self-limiting. So in need of an escape. So speak positively. Speak what you desire into the universe.
I got the Knight of Cups, so I get that you are going to get an offer, and I got that it was going to be around in, let me ask again, just double check. I'm getting around in May, so we'll see. So, all righty, so let me get that one off. Okay, Andy Johnson, I have a job interview. Will I get the job?
Sam.
And
That's
don't
not the
forget,
same one.
you have to be all caps to ask your question. Ooh. I got yes. Celebration for success.
I got the Ace of Cups.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Where's the offer?
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a yes.
Ace of Wands. Yep.
There
Ooh,
you
nice.
go.
Yeah.
Well, you're a
Queen of
yes.
Wands. Yes.
New beginnings. Starting physically. Starting something new.
So, all righty. Let's see. What is this? Hi, lovely ladies. Who is sending me a cigar smell at both work and home? You're smelling a cigar scent?
That's like a medium question.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling something on that, though.
Okay, if you're feeling something, you go ahead.
I'm seeing a balding man.
Like
and
a
he's
grandfather or uncle?
Yeah.
Uncle.
And he feels like he's a joker. He knows this. And he's like, this is funsies for him.
I'm getting somebody that drove in trucks, big trucks, and a cigar, a short, stubby cigar.
That would sound about right for the character I'm feeling here.
Let's see here. What do you see in terms of finding a romantic? Oh, we did that one. Okay.
Yeah,
will I find the condo I dream of owning?
Miss Patty. All right, Miss
Will
Patty.
I find the condo?
Give it some time and a man will help you achieve that. It could be an organization. This is like the God card. So give it to the realm and tell them what you want, and it will come.
Okay.
I get the strength card. So yes,
Yes.
again, endure, because you will overcome and you will have something worth, that you've been dreaming of for real.
And I'm going to throw a little ice water in here. I'm going to say this, Miss Patty, beware. Just beware. You might come into a little financial hardship before you find that condo of your dreams. But don't let that stop you, because it's kind of like in each life, a little rain must fall so that you know what to be thankful for. So I'm kind of feeling like there's gonna be a little shakeup, but then things are gonna turn around and work themselves out. But this is work that you are going to need to be doing in the meanwhile. This is work on yourself that you're going to need to be doing.
Okay. I got, yes, you will find it, but I don't see it being till maybe, I'm thinking like August or something like that. I got the returning to your roots, but you will get clarity. You will get clarity on what it is that you want. So just don't rush into it. Take your time and look at different condos. Make sure that you find out all the information you can find out before you get in there, but you will get clarity. And maybe your roots thing is ask your family up there to help you. Have them out there searching. Ask the angels to go out there and search for you. That's what I'm doing.
The new administration is going to bring some things in that'll help people.
Yes, she said that wasn't she going to give $25,000 help for new homeowners, and the interest rates are going to go lower. And okay,
That'd be awesome.
so how will my bone marrow biopsy go tomorrow?
Okay, for Mary.
Palkowitz.
Very nice.
Relief.
How will Mary's bone?
Go ahead.
There's some relief with this bone marrow. It's like, don't worry. Like whatever the news is, it's going to give her relief.
Okay.
Yeah, I get more of a state of security, more that you know what you're dealing with, even though, using your intuition, there's some things that haven't been revealed yet, but you're in a place of security. It'll be something along those lines.
Mary, I just want to just forewarn you. It's going to be a painful procedure, so prepare yourself for that if you're not all the way prepared for it. It's a painful endeavor, so be prepared for the pain.
Yeah, I get that. I got the 10 of cups. So I get that it's going to be successful, but it's going to take, let me see, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. It may be anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, maybe even 8, before you feel yourself. You'll get better and better. After you have a surgery, you're a little weaker. It takes a while to get your strength back. But I think after you're going to start feeling better after this. I think it's going to help you. I don't know if that's 7 or 8 days or 7 or 8 weeks, but
A little sore on the spot.
yeah, it may be just days too.
But they numb you there, but they don't put you out. It's not a surgery. It's just putting a needle in and aspirating the marrow.
I've never had that done. I hope I never do. I'm a big chicken. I don't know how my daughter's got tattoos, and I don't know how she did it because I'm a big chicken. I could never do it. Let's see. Oh, my daughter, will she be okay?
Lisa Rivas.
Lisa Rivas.
I get yes with the pendulum.
I get that this is a past life experience. You two have walked this road before. This is her journey, and allow her to have her journey and have faith that it'll take about 4 years, but things will get better.
Yeah, I'm getting the card of the Empress and the Four of Swords. So pull back a little bit, work on yourself, work on healing. She'll be okay, but this is, I think, healing for you as well. And I do think that with the Empress and the four that's healing, it's good.
Yeah.
And I got the Fool, the first card in the deck. All things are possible. It's time to embark on a brand new beginning. Like Linda said, loosen your grip a little bit. Your daughter's going to be all right.
Yeah.
She's got to walk her own road. She's got to make her mistakes, her little trips and falls, but she'll wind up exactly where she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay. And I got the, what is this, the Nine of Swords. So I get that she's been under a lot of anxiety, but I feel like, I clarified that with the Knight of Pentacles. So she's going to come out of this anxiety, but it's going to be slow. It's not going to be anything real fast. It's going to take some time. I get that she may be overwhelmed and feeling at the breaking point, and just having a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. But this is a good card. This is a yes card. She's going to come out of it. Just give her time. So, okay, let's see. Thank you guys again for coming on here and reading with me and everybody in the chat too. I really appreciate it. This is fun. MK Karen. Will my husband and I ever own a home again? We are old, but we would love a home again. We lost everything over 20 years ago. Oh my goodness.
And it's so hard to rebuild, you know.
It is.
The angel of light and mercy is with you. Have faith, hand it over, and know that this too shall pass. Something will come up for you. It might even be some sort of arrangement in a place that many houses are at, you know. Not maybe like a retirement place, but I see something come up.
Yeah, I get the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. So I think it's a smaller place. Again, that's interesting. That Linda's talking about, like getting a kind of a, I think a little bit of a smaller vibe there. Maybe, I don't know, but I get like, yeah, I think that there is something that will come up on the horizon. I do think it's going to be unexpected, a little bit of a surprise with that Page of Cups, and I think it might be like a little cottage or like a smaller home. I get a feeling of like it's a sweet little place for the two of you.
And I got the crossroads. I'm sorry, Deann.
Oh no, you go ahead. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
I got the two of swords, the crossroads, that stalemate. So just some things that have to be overcome.
Okay.
20 years is a long time.
It is. And I got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a really good card for success and independence. And I get that you will be finding something that you like. I get it'll be probably, now don't hold me to it. This is just, I'm for entertainment purposes only, but I'm getting maybe around August or September of next year is when you're going to find it. But ask around, ask people to, tell them you're looking and put it up in the universe and ask for help. But I get, you're going to find something you like. And it may be like mine, it may be something smaller. That's what we're doing. We're looking for, you want something smaller, as you don't want a lot to take care of anyway.
Right.
So let's see. Oh, and Carol Pack is a new member. And let's see. And then we got Jane. Will my only child spouse rid his alcoholism soon?
He feels pretty sick in it to me.
Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Okay.
So he's going to get sick enough that he's going to wish to God he wasn't ever drinking. This will probably happen anywhere from September of next year on. But it'll be a rough road, but he will finally get there.
Yeah. So I got the Wheel of Fortune, and almost exactly what Linda says. He's going to have his ups and downs, but this is part of the cycle of life that he is going through right now. He will defeat this monster, but it will take a lot of doing, and he's going to fall several times before it sticks. But the good thing about your son-in-law is that he's going to keep trying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get the
Mm-hmm.
five. I get the 5 of Pentacles. That's a health decline. That is also just can be like mental decline as well, depression. And then we get, as Linda says, the Angel of Light's there. So this is going to lead to a healing situation eventually, where they are learning moderation, because Temperance is also about the right, the middle path, not going to extremes, finding that just that right sweet spot where you're not having to numb yourself and make yourself ill because you've maladapted how you respond to stress.
Yeah.
Okay, and I got the Seven of Wands, which is saying he's eventually he's gonna give it up, but it's gonna be an ongoing battle. It's nothing that's gonna be easy for him. I get this. He's gonna have to get tired of it. It's gonna have to be something that happens that makes him realize this is it. He might get nearly there and then he might go back to it. Get close to success and go back to it. So there's going to be something that happens. He's going to have to be persistent. It's something he's going to be fighting. Once you're an alcoholic, it never goes away. So he'll always be fighting this. But I feel like whatever happens, he may learn from that. It'll be a lesson to him to realize that it's not worth it. I don't want it anymore. But it'll always be a little bit of a struggle that he'll be having to work with. They say alcoholics, they always have to go to AA and have a sponsor, somebody to talk to. But I got yes.
Okay.
It's a terrible thing. Okay, we got Miss DJ. My birthday is October 28th. Happy birthday early.
Happy birthday, Scorpio.
A message for the new year.
All right, here we go.
Moving steady forward. That money is good news for next year.
All right.
Moving
I'm gonna
steady
pull an oracle.
forward. Abundance in material things.
Miss
I get the
DJ.
10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So, I think next year is going to be really fulfilling, as far as like socially is concerned, family, just a sense of fulfillment and things just moving more smoothly, better, not as stressful. So you've got a great year ahead. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Connecting with people. It's all going to be about relationships and love.
Yep.
Okay, Miss DJ, I drew an oracle card for you, and you got transformation. And this is the butterfly goes through many stages before it becomes the beautiful creature it is. Honor your process and allow your beauty to be seen by all. Wear more color to help you announce the arrival of your exquisite transformation. Meditate on this when you want to call in more beauty and grace. There you go.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay. Well, I get that there's going to be the death card is new beginnings. So there's going to be some new beginnings for you that are coming up. I get that you are a visionary and you've got a lot of ideas and you're going to learn how to put some of these creative ideas into action next year. Just use your intuition, and I feel like things are going to go well for you. But yeah, you have some really good ideas that you're going to start putting into action next year, and new beginnings on the way. So let's see here. Gotta do. My husband recently passed away. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. And you're wondering, will you be eligible for VA spousal benefits long term?
Absolutely. Yes.
I asked, will she be able to be eligible for VA spousal benefits? And I'm getting a yes with the pendulum.
Yes.
I feel
Six
like
of
yes.
Wands, yes.
I'm getting actually the card of grief, and you said your husband just recently passed away. I feel like this is a little message from him saying, I got you. They're not going to mess you around.
Yeah. They always watch over you. He's going to help you. Okay. let's see. Let me get rid of this one and go to, okay. Okay. Ben's Chili. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. That was really nice of you. Said you're and thank you everybody who did that. Adrian, Zebra Girl, all of you. My ex and I are having a reunion next month, and I'd like to maintain a close but platonic companionship. Any thoughts?
Oh. Oh.
Be glad you're divorced. Move carefully. I'm seeing platonic, but either this person or the other person's going to fall in love pretty soon.
Yeah. Ooh. I get the Hierophant inverted. Okay. Challenging tradition, unconventional lifestyles, unconventional relationships, reversed roles, and nonconformity. Y'all just make sure that while you guys are trying this new thing, that you stay on the same page. Communication is, if you're going to be hanging out together, make sure that you're communicating well. Otherwise, oh, you may have more of why you're not together anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
And
card of friendship. I'm sorry.
oh, you go ahead.
You're getting the. I can't believe this tonight. You're getting the card of friendship, and I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yeah, they're a friend. Yeah, you can say goodbye. You live in your own place, and keep your distance. Keep it. Yeah, I think you can, but like Linda said, I be careful.
I got the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. So I feel like this can be a card of somebody who's a little bit arrogant. So I don't know, that may be why you're divorced, but that can be somebody who's arrogant and a little bit impatient, and it can be a little wishy-washy, where he may be, good one time and bad the next. So you may have the decision, do you really want to hang out with him that much or not? So there's, like you said, there's a reason why you got divorced. So you may be torn. So that's what I got. Let's see here. And all righty. Thank you, Hag and Jimmy. And let's see, is there any questions I mixed? Okay. Oh, it's already, we're going to be having to do a drawing here in a minute. Okay, so Water Lily, is the apartment we toured today the right place to move into, or is a better place coming?
Oh.
Ooh. Is the price right? Because this shows you catch a winner.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Where the monetary thing is comfortable.
I'm getting the card of balance, and I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So I think you're going to be, you're going to get a good place, but I think you're going to be able to pick one that works better for you. There's going to be balance, something that works out.
But I do feel she overthinks, like she gets something and she's, well, could I have gotten better? You know what I'm saying?
Fear.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that was the other one. Stop that. Don't do that.
Well,
Stay out of fear.
And I gotta be the opposition today. My card is telling me now. This one says, "Is the apartment we toured today the right place to move in, or is there a better place?" I kind of think there might be a better place. The one you toured today. This is what I got. You got the Ten of Wands inverted, insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty bound. Resigned to fate, delegating wisely, wanting excessive control over other people's lives. So, and I'm just going to say this because this is an apartment, and people who own apartment buildings and you have to live in a gated community, this community could have some crazy rules and some things that are not fixed or should be fixed. That could be, because insurmountable problems was the first word on that. Just be careful. Look around. Look at a bunch of places and don't be too quick to settle on the first thing you see.
Yeah.
I got similar. I got the Star and the Knight of Swords. So keep up the hope. Keep up faith. You're gonna, that you're gonna find the place that's just right for you. This is big changes, opportunities, but also sometimes it can be where you jump in or seize the moment, or you're impulsive. So if you're questioning it, I would at least look at a couple other places just to make sure. But I feel like that you may like this place. But yeah, it's just I feel like you check out and make sure you. Like Linda said, you're going to be worrying. Did I miss something? Was there something better? So look at a couple more places and discuss it and check out with the price and everything what you can afford. So this place, you could get it if you want to, but it's completely going to be up to you. Okay, guys. Well, it is already 56, so I'm going to do some. Oh, look at her! Will my sports team win the championship? Thank you, Jimmy G. Well, we are up our hour, so I can't do everybody, but I want to do the put hashtag manifest, and I'm going to draw for a free bottle of oil. I'm going to do 3 of them, and then a half-hour reading, and then a book. So if you want to be in the drawing, you have to be in the United States, by the way, because it's just too much to ship out of the country. For a little bottle of oil, it costs like $23 to ship it or more. So, okay, so put hashtag manifest. I'm going to go to my thing and I want to show you. Hold on here. I'm going to hit share screen. So whoever wins these, I want to show you. Go to manifestshop.net, and this is what the site looks like. And it's any oil but a custom oil. The custom oils are extra, but you can see the different oils that we have here. And if you want to go to the top, you could get a gift card, you can book a reading, or if you hit shop all or make their day, you go over here and you'll see all the different oils that there are. And if you click on them, there's descriptions on all of them, and it's a little slow loading up, but there's descriptions on all of them. Like this one is for money. Oh, that's for, I got a gift card there. So anyway, you can go to that, and let me go back to my thing here, stop screen. And I also want to show you real quick before I draw. I have this place that I buy my jewelry from. If you're interested in buying any really good quality gemstones, this is called Otter Spirit, and I've got a 20% off discount for anybody who wants anything from them in the description box. They have earrings, necklaces. You can shop by your zodiac sign. So like if you're a Scorpio, you just click that. It'll show you different ones, and you can shop by your intention. I a lot of times use my oils on my bracelets. So, and they're packaged really good, and they really are good quality. So, and $1 for every sale goes to help the otters, California Coast Keepers. So, all right. So now we're going to go to the drawing. So this first one is for a bottle of oil, Manifest Oil. You can pick out whichever one you want from the site. Okay, so I'm going to hit this. And so this is for the first bottle. And I got to put hashtag manifest. I want it on here. Hold on. I almost forgot to type that in there. Hashtag manifest. Okay, so we're going to start collecting names, and we're going to draw for the first bottle.
This is neat.
Carol Pack, you're the winner of the first one. So go to manifestshop.net, pick what you want, and then you can email me or go down in the description box, and the phone number is down there. And I also have it in the chat. And if you have any questions, you can text me, and I'll talk to you, and I'll help you through it. So there's the first one. So now let me go down here, stop screen. I'm going to do for the second one. All right. I just learned to do this thing not too awful long ago. Okay. Oops. Okay. So let me stop screen, present, share screen, giveaway. Okay, I want to do another one. Hold on. How do I get another one? Draw again. Oh, I see it.
Oh,
Draw again.
There you go.
Okay, this is for the second bottle. Callie Suds. So you just go ahead and email me or text me on the business site. The number's down in the description box, and go to manifestshop.net and pick yours out. I've got one more bottle, and let's
I
do
like
that.
mine, by the
Let's see,
way.
present. Do you? I love them. I've been using them for a lot of years.
They smell so good.
Okay, and I always will. I always will. Whether anybody else liked them or not, I love them. Okay, so we're going to draw for the third bottle.
You guys are going to love it.
And you pick whichever one you like. Okay, Postcard Girl wins this one. Yay! Alrighty, so the next one is for, I'm going to stop screen. It's going to be for a half-hour reading. All right, a half hour. Let's see. So I'm going to hit present, share screen. Again, the same thing, hashtag manifest. All righty. And we're going to draw again. This is for the reading. Oh, I thought Spirit. Yeah, Carrie Adams. All right. So, and the last one we're going to do is for Linda's book. And it's a great book, by the way. Me and my husband both read it together, and we both really liked it.
Thank you.
Okay, and let's see. And we're going to hit draw, and this is for the book. Mosaic Insight. So, all right, so you go ahead and email Linda about the book. And for me, my the number, I might as well give it to you on here too. It is 1-833-277-8105. 1-833-277-8105. You just text me what you want and I will get it to you. So, and I'm usually pretty quick. I usually make them the same day or the next day and get them right out for you. So, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for
me, if you write me at grindle9103@gmail.com and say winner in the subject, and I'll need how you want me to signature it, and I'll need your address to send it to.
Yes. And so, yeah, I'll need your address too. So your email, you just do the same thing. When you get a hold of me, just put winner, your email, your address, and what oil do you want. And you can text me if you have any questions and I'll help you. So before we go, I just ask everybody if you would hit the like and subscribe. That helps all our channels out. And check out these guys. I know everybody knows Linda, but if you have somehow been under a rock and missed her, please go subscribe to her because she's amazing and awesome. And I got the privilege of watching her read for people in Chicago. And I was just like, I was really wowed. She really was amazing. I was like, I wanted.
I'm not accepting personal readings anymore. So I end in December. But because I'll be doing free 30-minute readings via my YouTube as we go down the road, because I'm not stuck in we accidentally opened the calendar and I got booked through December. And some people have paid for their reading last year.
Oh wow, a year?
It sold out in 48 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And I just got another text today from a guy. I said, Linda, you haven't gotten any cancellation. I said, honey, nobody cancels. Even waiting that long, I would have said, never mind. No, they said, or if something happens and they can't use it, they need to change it to another time.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I mean, I can't imagine being booked up that far ahead.
But if you guys permission not to have to do personal readings anymore. I'll still do them, but for free. Not
and
as a
shorter.
business deal. Yeah.
Well, if you want a personal reading from me, you can either text me at the business number, the 1-833-277, what did I say, 8105, or you can go to Deann Shieldmaiden Tarot at gmail.com, or you can book it on the site, the manifestshop.net site. So
And
if you want to read
hi
it.
to my daughter. Hi, Lisa Foster. And
Oh,
my
is your daughter in here?
Yeah, Nicole's here.
Hi, Nicole.
Right on.
And then if you want a reading, go ahead and tell them, Tanya, if they want a reading from you, how do they go about getting it? And
If you want a reading, if you would like a reading from me, it's psychictanya9@gmail.com. The email address is in the description. So, and I have some openings for the end of November. Linda, woo,
got her
Linda
booked up.
hooked me up.
Yes, you did.
We're going to be together pretty soon. What day? Do you remember?
We're reading on the 22nd.
Okay.
I've got it on my calendar to watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the 22nd, Linda G will be live on Tea Time with Tanya.
Sweet.
Yeah, and so
then,
open our calendar again, because people are saying, who do you recommend? And you're one of them, Arthur, Mel, and Deann, a lot of people. So, and I haven't really met you, BlackCat. I need to book a meeting with you for myself.
I'm kind of like you. I've been healing some pressure ulcers. You did a reading for me probably about, I don't know, a year ago. I'm paraplegic, so.
Okay.
Yeah, and you were talking about your dad.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this later. But
Are you doing okay?
I do. Yeah. I'm actually, I've just found that one of my last ones is gone from when they measure them, they measure how deep, and mine was like a 6. That's really ridiculously to the bone. Okay. And now it's a 2. So I'm like 2.1. I'm much more shallow. But I am so tired, y'all. That's why I'm not doing that. So what I am doing, and I will read for you for free, Linda.
Oh yeah, but I can cheat. Girl, I can hook you up. You know what I'm talking? I'll hook you up.
Yeah. And I will be down for that. But boy, this year, this is my guides have been teaching me, like, girlfriend, no, you just put your head down because you're gonna be so tired. And I am.
The Cuban eyes are terrible. Those are killers for paraplegics and quads.
I have one right now, and I'm waiting on getting my antibiotics. So I don't know how a great reading I did tonight, but I tried my best. But on Sundays, like, I alternate Saturday and Sundays, my lives, and I do read for free. On this Sunday, I'm reading for free. I take the first 10 people, and I run my live, and I'm the one woman band here, doing it all. So you have to be patient with me, but I'm doing my best, damn it.
And I like to see how you adjust. My dad used to adjust all the time. But you go in the hospital and you don't have a breakdown, and they have to look at your body. If you leave with a breakdown, they have to pay for all of your care.
Oh, it's not, and they put you typically now, I was like saying, y'all need to put me on the right kind of bed. I got an air mattress at home. That's how I'm healing these things. How I got them to begin with was I only had the microfiber 3-inch, and I needed something like air.
Those are expensive, but they're worth it. They're worth it.
Yep.
Yeah. And BlackCat Maya, she's amazing, and she does a lot of true crime readings. And so I'm going to go on with her one day and do a true crime reading. So that ought to be fun.
Well, BlackCat, I never thought of myself as a true crime person. But you remember when that young girl, that Gabby, died? She had the long blonde hair. And everybody in her neighbor was asking me, what happened to her? I didn't know who she was. Finally, I grabbed my phone and I looked. She came to me immediately in spirit, and she told me she was dead out in the, where they had been. And she said her boyfriend killed her, that he strangled her to death. And then she told me he's going to end up killing himself with a bullet to the head. All that is on tape.
I remember.
And I didn't even know her. I didn't know nothing about the story. And all of it came true.
Whoa.
I remember that, Linda. I watched that show. I watch every show you do. I don't get you live all the time, but I have earphones, and at night when Dale's watching whatever, doing whatever he's doing or writing his stories, I always listen, you know. And so, yeah, please, guys, go ahead and check out Maya, BlackCat Tarot, and Tanya. They are great. And if they do, you do personal readings, Maya?
Yeah. Yeah.
And how do they contact you?
Well, what they can do right now is let's see, on Sundays, like every other Sunday, I read personal questions for free. Like,
Okay.
I have you simplify it, like one question, not too complicated, and I'll read that for you for free. On Saturdays, you can bring a public topic. So, like, I alternate. So, like this weekend, this Sunday, I will have, like, if you have a personal question that didn't get answered here, you can come and try and get in on my live, and I'll read for you if I can get it in. But man, since I'm doing it all, I stop at about 10 or 11.
Okay.
I try to stop at about 10 or 11.
Yeah,
And if anybody,
I'm subscribed to you, but I haven't been getting any notices. Interesting.
Dang. I hate that. YouTube. You boob. That's what it is. It's a boob.
and Tanya, I wanted to tell people that don't forget she has Mondays and Wednesdays at 10:10, Fridays at 11:11, and she does personal readings for everybody she can read on those days. So 3 days a week, if you want to get a personal mini read, go over to see Tanya. And everybody, we all go see you, Linda, because you're amazing.
Yeah.
So I am so
I like
grateful.
to check in on you.
Oh, I do too. And she's just like somebody. When I met you, it's like somebody you've known your whole life.
Yep.
Just
If you
so
watch my
down
show
to-
where I talked about being at the enlisted men's club and that guy lifted my dress and showed my pantaloons underneath. Did you guys do that?
No.
In the 70s, we used to go to the enlisted men's club, and I faked my driver's license, and the guys would have the tequila sunrises in a row, and all the girls, we would dance so hard we never felt the booze. But I was walking through, and in those days you wore pantyhose, but you would have pantaloon, or you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
that little undergarment. And I was walking by this table, and all these Navy men were at a table, and this guy lifted my skirt, showed my whole backside. I turned around and looked at him, and he's snickering, I said, "What the hell do you think? Who the hell do you think you are?" And they're all like, I picked him up by the scruff of his neck and lifted him, and boom, boom, boom. Do you know he didn't even raise his hand? And I'm beating him, right? And all of a sudden that wiped the smile off these other guys, because I would cry back in the day. And I had the bouncer, was like a 6'4" huge guy, big guy. I think his name was Leonard or Leon or something. I said, "Hey, Leon, over here, meet my new friend." And they all took off.
I probably would have smacked them too. They didn't, when I was a girl, they didn't dance like that. My daughter wouldn't go dancing because she said they all dirty dance. I mean, they act like rubbing up against you like they've known you.
You guys are too young, but in my day, it was like the Four Corners. We had a band named Black Magic, and they played at my wedding, and they did Brick House and all.
I love that song.
Boom, boom, boom. It was dance. And then we had another group called Y&T, called Yesterday and Today. They used to do Smoke on the Water. And it was so much fun. They had live bands, and I'll tell you, you always had the menses. You always had a dance partner. Good times.
Nice. I love live music.
That's my kind of music, Linda, because my husband, he's 13 years older than me. And then my brother was 12 years older, my other sister 10 years older, the other sister 8 years older. So I grew up listening to 50s, 60s, and 70s music. And I have all of those songs memorized. I could be on Name That Tune. That's all I listen.
My dad had me when he was 18. So my parents were very young, and they had these 3 young kids, and they listened to the regular stations, the radios. They loved their music. Mom did like Frank Sinatra, and
my mom did too. And Big Band. She liked the big bands. The Rhapsody in Blue. I remember the song Rhapsody in Blue. It's a real long. She's like, they had the orchestras in my day.
Yeah, and I have the white album of Ella Fitzgerald and all her songs in the album. And that could be worth a lot of money.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
My dad had a huge collection. He had jazz, he had Billie Holiday, he had the Beatles, he had Janis Joplin, and so I just, man, it was I was in heaven. And he was he had to replace so many needles on that turntable, y'all, you don't know.
You know what I
My
miss?
dad.
Our jukebox. I just got to say, we had a jukebox in our basement, and we had the one side was all the country music mom and dad liked, and the other side we thought was the cool music that we danced to. But I remember being in that basement and playing that, me and my friends being down there and dancing to Elton John and Crocodile Rock and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I miss those days. But yeah, in the 45s, I remember the 45s.
And I like the Monkeys.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were
I
cool.
do too. I do too. Well, you guys, I don't want to keep you. I know, Linda, that you get to hurting if you're like me, if you sit too long.
And you shouldn't be sitting for too long either, girlfriend.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm going to go
That's
put
where I'm
my
like,
feet up. And I've got some oils to make. So thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you for
Tanya.
letting me,
Thank
helping
you,
me to
Linda.
6,000. And thank you, everybody here, for helping me to get here too. And I appreciate you. So I'm going to sign off.
20,000. Okay, bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
someday. Bye.